Hi, what's poppin'? It's your boy Big Rich, Queens, New York City, where we get busy. Thursday afternoon business. Gentlemen, you know the routine. Wipe your feet on the rug. Throw some smoke in the atmosphere. I just lit up a little bit of Elmer's glue. Salute to my crew. That's GGC. You know how we do. Let's get right into it. Another one from the new boss at About the Mafia. Let's get right into it. Salvatore Brunetti, 73, denied early release. New Jersey mobster Salvatore Brunetti, 73, has been denied early release from prison by a federal judge. He was petitioning the court for early release over health concerns related to his age and the pandemic. In the 1990s, Brunetti was involved in a mob war between factions of the South Jersey-Philadelphia Mafia. He was known to carry a rifle, but his main talent and the reason he was recruited by the mob in the first place was bomb making. Upon denying his request for early release from his 40-year sentence, the U.S. District Judge Mark Kearney said that although we appreciate the fear of COVID-19, this mobster presents too great of a danger of violence to the public. The judge did agree, however, with a statement by the most recent of Brunetti's 3 wives, who said he was a violent person who couldn't change. According to courtroom documents, Brunetti was planning on living with a family member in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, but it looks like those plans will have to wait until his originally scheduled release date in 2028. The court documents also clearly noted Brunetti's part in the violent summer of 1993 clash between mafia factions led by Joey Merlino and the Philadelphia mob boss, Joseph Stanfa. Although Stanfa and Merlino weren't killed in the mob war, their nefarious activities eventually caught up with them. Stanfa, 79, was sentenced to life in prison in 1995 for, amongst other charges, murder. In 2001, Merlino, 58, was sentenced to 14 years on federal racketeering charges. Then in 2018, he was sentenced to 2 years in prison on gambling charges. The judge also made mention of another violent incident Brunetti was involved in. In 1984, he was convicted of aggravated assault for breaking down his wife's door and repeatedly hitting and kicking her, leaving her with a fractured spine, broken teeth, and a broken nose. Brunetti's petition for early release stated that the 73-year-old inmate had several health issues, including hypertension, coronary artery disease, and eye conditions. He also stated that a 2018 surgery left him with shortness of breath. 103 federal inmates and 1 employee have died from COVID-19. 4,049 federal inmates and employees have tested positive, including 38 at the facility Brunetti is being held. Judge Kearney also noted that Mr. Brunetti set out to murder on multiple occasions, but either did not have the shot or the shot was too risky to take, referring to Brunetti's attempted murder of Merlino, where he backed out at the last minute because there were too many people around, and another attempt to kill Steve Mazzone, an associate of Merlino, which ended in a similar fashion. Kearney was not impressed that Brunetti did not mention his history of mental illness, substance abuse, or the attack on his former wife. The ruling also noted that he does not refer to his children. The ruling does state that Brunetti's recent condition, while incarcerated, shows generally good behavior. However, a 2000 incident where he was found in possession of a shiv shows violent tendencies potentially stuck with him through sentencing and into his time in prison. So first of all, salute to the new boss from aboutthemafia.com. You'll find the link in the description box. And listen, I made many mistakes in my time, and the difference between doing football numbers and not going to jail was the simple fact that I have no violence in my record. Violence, they will hold against you. Bomb making, beating your wife, listen, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I want to see a lot of people, not locked up. But violence is violence, and they don't play that shit. So, unfortunately, he was denied. Maybe his lawyer can come up with a better reason, and hopefully he doesn't get sick, right? But it is what it is. This is your boy, Big Rich, Queens, where we get busy. Throw some smoke in the atmosphere, and we will talk soon. Like, comment, and share, and let me know what you're smoking on. Salute.